Hey everybody, it's Mama D. Welcome to my channel. Anyways, I'm going to do a collective message. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm feeling better. So, actually, you know what? I think I'm going to grab this empowerment deck. Shift gears. Let's get some empowerment cards. What y'all say? Like, share, subscribe. Help my channel grow. If you like my content, comment. If you like my content, comment. Anyways, feeling kind of silly, so that's a good energy to be in. Let's see what this is all about, right? Healing. We're doing some healing. Sanctuary. This little area is kind of my sanctuary, to be honest. It's just my little part of the house where I come to get away from everybody. My crystals, well, they're actually throughout my whole house, so, but whatever. Yeah. My big snake plant. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Remember and renew yourself and thrive. It's okay to take a break sometime. Your own personal sanctuary. I think this is a good opening for Taurus season. Tauruses, they like their solitude, their sanctuary. They also like to play hard, though. Work hard to play harder. Work hard to play harder. That's the motto. This fairy, she's just one with nature. She looks rather content, don't she? Destiny, the well spirit, some water energy. Acknowledge your mission. Align your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Destiny, following your soul's purpose. Doing what you're led and guided to. This all kind of feels definitely my soul purpose. I feel like I've really stepped into mission. I know I have more to learn. I'm not saying I know everything. Like, I'm not trying to boast. But I do know this is part of my destiny. I know this is part of my calling. I thought it for a long time. Just saying. I've always been a healer of sorts, though, to be honest with you. But this past 3 years, I chose to heal myself. That was key. Spiritual awakening, if you must put it in those terms, but dark night of the soul. It's been the greatest and hardest 3 years of my life. I don't know how. It's definitely been a journey, and I'm glad, and I'm very appreciative of where I am now. I don't know. Maybe somebody's feeling called to step into whatever your mission work is. I mean, it doesn't have to be tarot. It could be going back to school and being a nurse. There's so many different ways of reaching people and healing. Stepping into mission. If there's something you're questioning whether or not that something is your destiny, well, I believe the card is saying yes, it is. Absolutely. I think I want to read some from the book, some affirmations on sanctuary. Ooh, my ear's ringing. Sanctuary. Today I realize deeply that this present moment is all I really have, and that the now is my sanctuary. It has all the magic and happiness that I need. I let go of the past, for I am not there. I let go of the future, for it has not yet happened. I look within and find the peace and joy I seek in this divine moment, and I will flourish. Talks about being in the now, being in the present, acceptance, feeling happy, it doesn't always have to be bad things. Feel joyful, laugh, watch a funny movie. I cracked up all weekend watching funny videos. Let go of the past. We're not there anymore. I feel like I'm still letting go of some past stuff. I know I am. It's part of my ascension process is leaving things, working through things from your past. Not bad things. I learned some really great lessons through all of this. Still categorizing and, departmentalizing mentally. Taking stock mentally. Still learning. Looking within and finding the peace and the joy that I seek in this divine moment. Destiny. Today I will look deep within myself. Remember my destiny and who I really am. I will not let others influence me. I will follow my heart regardless of what others tells me to do. I know my dreams will guide me to my greatness. Today I will align with my mission and feel the power of purpose. Today I will align with my mission and feel the power of purpose. That's beautiful. Remember my destiny and who I really am. I say I, but meaning collective. Follow your heart regardless of what others tell you. Follow your heart. Your soul's calling. I really love that. I want to pull some tarot on destiny. Spirit, angels, ancestors, gods. Can we reiterate on destiny and our soul's mission and our journey? Gifts that we have to share the world. What can you tell us about this as a collective? They're just flowing so easily. It's like amazing. Just notice. Perfect. Okay, let's do. Not gonna do that. That was my finger. That was not spirit, by the way. Yeah. I see you peeking out. Come on now, settle down. Got a card over here, a card over here, and a card right here, and I'm loving this. It talks about balancing oneself. So, the Page of Swords is normally, my spy card, but not in this instance. This page is one that carries the message of truth, right? Carrying a message of truth to people. And I say that in the Ace of Swords, which is what this page carries, message of truth and clarity. Maybe someone is looking for clarity of whether or not they should step into mission. I don't know what your mission work looks like. You do. Maybe you work in a veterinary clinic. Maybe you work with animals. Maybe you're a healer of that sort. Maybe you work with children. Maybe you're looking to work with, mentally disabled people. What is your mission work? I have mission work outside of tarot, but this is my spiritual side. This is how I feed my spiritual side. And when I'm whole spiritually, I can go out and do my other work more efficiently because I'm balanced, and it allows me to help others. It helps me stay in alignment. This is about major movement forward, major change. This is about your destiny. What are you here on this earth to do? Right? It will balance you, make you happy. Look forward to going to work knowing I'm doing something good, like this is what I love. There's nothing worse than going to a job that you hate. I love reading tarot. One day I really hope that I will be able, and I know it will happen, that I can stay home and make a living. I really love doing what I do that much. I love other parts of who I am, but I also love reading for my friends. I love doing personal readings. MamaD@gmail.com if you're interested in personal readings. I love giving personal readings. It makes me feel like what I'm doing has value too, and I know it does. Whatever you work, Spirit. What are we moving towards, Spirit? Stepping into mission or destiny. What are we stepping into, Spirit? What are we moving towards? Five of Cups. Balancing oneself in this instance, healing the hurt within us. I know Standard Tarot is something different, but this applies for this. Healing from within. New growth. Seeing how we have grown out of the murkiest and darkest of times, we become as beautiful as this centered lotus flower she's holding in her hand. Her crown is, look, and she also has her third eye. Looks like she's centered in a lotus flower, just birthing and growing. Remember, out of the hardest of times, that's when we're tempering ourselves. That's when we're mixing the good with the bad. Dumping out the bad and filling it up with good, shoveling. The universe is mixing. And just bringing us into alignment, I hear. Perfect alignment. It's transformative. It's a whole new world after this death cycle that we go through. It's a whole new world. Like shedding a skin, and you know how there's the cover over the eyes and it gets peeled away and you see with brand new eyes. In the deck is the Nine of Pentacles, standing strong and independent. Stable. On our own 2 feet. Spirit says knowing what to put the work into and knowing what not to put the work into. Cultivating things that are going to bring you to your 8 of Pentacles. No longer, and the 10 of Pentacles. I stand corrected. Thank you. They said, and the 10. Bringing in love of oneself. It also could be, you know, when you lift your vibrations, you bring in something better. Right? Absolutely. Well, this is knowing when and when to put the work in on something. Everything in your life. It's no longer as hard. Life becomes just a little bit easier, a little bit better. You see the growth. Get a new perspective at life. You see things from a whole new light, point of view. Start finding the good within the bad. Undoing all the past bondage, everything holding you down, undoing those knots that tied you back. Awakening to you don't have to look like that. That's bondage of oneself, getting a higher perspective, speaking one's truth. 10 of Pentacles, baby. Dang, called it. For real though. Z, lay down. Good girl. My dog. Lay down. Good girl, Z. Four of Swords. Healing. We're coming out of healing. As a collective. Standing strong, independent, growing some new wings, fixing to take flight. Like, I'm powerful. I stand abundant. I stand strong on my own. This is the minor arcana of the Empress card. Right here. This card. Bringing in blessings and abundance. Stability. And the High Priestess energy. It brings, yes, Virgo energy, Hermit. Good choices. Choosing what's good for oneself. The Hermit's healing. It is going within. Bringing, in this instance, like, look, the gift of sight. Uplifting. Using the wings to soar above. The light shining from within. Growing abundance. Look, beautiful things. Fire. Passion. Having it all. High Priestess, she who knows. Seeing things. Co-creating with the universe. A judgment call of stability. Becoming firm. Phoenix rising from the ashes. Also a judgment call. Someone might be making a judgment call. Lovers. The end of an old cycle. But I was speaking also about mission work. Someone's a High Priestess making that judgment call to become stable within whom they are. They're healing, Hermit energy, healing, going within, doing the work so they can step into mission. Healing from within. This is healing for me also. I hope as much, or I hope others get as much with the messages that I get by being able to deliver this message. I don't read cards for myself. I consult them sometimes, but I do better reading for a collective. Fortunately, I have some very good High Priestesses, and just the same as I'm a phone call away for them, they're a phone call away from me. We'll work something out. You know? Healing. This is our empowerment message. I know I'm calm, I'm cool, I'm relaxed. Normally I'm really upbeat, but I'm just feeling more peaceful. Maybe it's this Venus energy, Mars moving in, Venus return, possibly, who knows. But it is bull season. Happy birthday, all you Tauruses out there, myself included. I'm a Taurus, by the way. I guess I should say that. Not even my whole natal chart, but my sun sign is a Taurus. It's my birthday this month of May, actually. So, thanks for being a part of my online soul family. You guys are a gift, too. And I really do appreciate you. So, this is Mama D, signing off. Love yourself. Right?